Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 24th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you can catch me live. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. And Alright, you start off with the 8 of diamonds and the 9 of diamonds, so money, definitely work. I feel like a lot of you could be working very hard this week or just putting a lot of work in, even though it's like a holiday. Some of you could be working on yourself. This is you trying to attract future money, basically. 8 of diamonds represents material success on the horizon. So a lot of you could be trying to make a change. 9 of diamonds is like the death card. It's called the coffin. So a lot of you could be hoping for some sort of transformation financially or trying to put the work in to create this transformation financially as well and through doing something new. So a lot of you could be looking at new jobs, new businesses, or new ways of making money. You could also be trying to transform a relationship. This is a card of repetitive cycles in a relationship, basically just like relationships where the same thing happens over and over again, or you keep attracting the same type of person. And again, this could be you trying somebody new, trying a different type of person, or it could be you, if you have a relationship, maybe things are fine, but maybe things could always be better. And this card says you could be trying new things in a relationship, or trying to update a relationship in some way, looking for more excitement, looking for more work. Maybe you're trying to like work more together with the person that you're with. And so I feel like a lot of you, I feel like this is talking about balance. I'm almost getting like justice on these two cards. So kind of like the justice card in the tarot. It's like you're trying to create more balance in some way. And I do feel like that will be good for you as well. Next you have the Joker. Pretty much everybody has had this card. So definitely taking a leap. This is like the Fool card. It says you could be taking a leap in business or work or love. It's like you're trying to step off onto some sort of new journey. And Jack of Clubs says for the future. Again, your reading is actually way more future focused, I would say, than anybody else's. And there were a couple signs that had stuff about the future, but you have a lot. So I feel like you're like trying to think about the future and plan more about how your future will go. Jack of Clubs does also say like don't beat yourself up over things that happened in the past. I guess I could see in your chart here, I have the chart up over here by the way, but I guess I could see how you could be beating yourself up over or having like past guilt or past like anger or worries coming up in your life. And this card just says like try to let that stuff go. On top of that, this is amazing for negotiation. Both of these cards. I'd say if you're like trying to negotiate a deal, a contract, anything like that, this could be very, very good week for you to do that. Next you have the 5 of Clubs, card of the millionaire. It doesn't mean you will be a millionaire, it just means there's money coming in. And look at that, 10 of Clubs. So huge leaps forward into success. So I feel like there could be, like some of you could be reaching with this negotiation thing. You could be reaching some sort of deal, selling something or for a new job. Or you could also be just seeing more money coming in. This is a card of like just kind of like plowing forward into success. It's kind of like a bull. This card is actually called the bear, but it's a card of like kind of charging forward into success, just making things happen and not really worrying about results. It's kind of like one of those cards I always say, it's like, I call it pissed off for greatness. It's like when you reach a certain point where you're just like angry and you just want something to work and you just like make it happen. I feel like this could be you just making something happen in your life, and I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you in the future. This is a card of needing to like temper your emotions a little bit, because it can be a card of being a little bit too assertive in a certain area of your life. So, but I'm not really worried for you. You have the Queen of Clubs. She has a good handle on her emotions, but I would say like be careful of being too overbearing in your life with somebody in your life or being too assertive. But I do feel like there is a need to be assertive at the same time. But I would just say like kind of keep it in balance with these two cards. This is also a card of something new. So it could represent like a new adventure. I used to call this card Indiana Jones. It's like, going on some sort of crazy adventure in your life, like traveling somewhere you've never been and discovering something new. So a lot of you could be doing that as well. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs, you showing up, and the 7 of Hearts. So yeah, you kind of controlling your emotions. Like I said, I'm not really worried about that 10 of Clubs for you, because I feel like a lot of you could be just kind of balanced. And I feel like there is more balance, or you are just being more balanced in general. And I do feel like that will be very beneficial for you. For others, this could be you hoping for a family. I do feel like a lot of people at this time are kind of hoping for a family or like wanting to create a family. I feel like those desires, even if we've never had them in the past, they could pop up in our lives. This could be the holidays, bringing up like nostalgic moments or wanting to create nostalgic moments with somebody in our lives. So again, if you don't have a family or if you don't have love, those feelings could be coming up on a deeper level. and you could just be thinking about it. This could also represent support from family. So again, if you need support or you need help with anything, this card says go to family. This card as well also says seek out family or seek out friends who can help you. By the way, if you're looking for love as well, I would say that the 5 of clubs and this 10 of clubs say friends. Basically, they say socialize, get out there, go hang out with groups of friends. That is probably where you are going to find love. Next, you have the 3 of clubs, card of second chances, and the King of Hearts. I feel like this is a second chance in love. I feel like this is love coming in, but new love, not somebody from the past necessarily. I feel like it's saying you just feel like you have fallen in love again. Like maybe you feel like you lost love in the past and you never thought you would be able to find somebody that you could love again. And this is somebody coming in who I feel like could be very good for you. It could be a water sign. It's really funny. I just said this to Leo. Leo also had a water sign show up in their reading that almost all the water signs for the past few weeks have been getting these messages of a fire sign coming in for love. So again, it wouldn't really surprise me if there was like a water sign or somebody who had like a lot of water-like qualities. Maybe they're not a water sign, but maybe they just have water in their chart, or again, they kind of have the qualities of the King of Hearts here. So I do feel like this could be somebody coming in for a lot of you, but also second chances at love. This could also be a second chance to move. Now this card represents the home. Maybe you've been trying to move or you've wanted to move in the past and for whatever reason you just haven't been able to. So this could represent a second chance to do that, or it could also say there are other ways that you could be doing it. It's like maybe you want to move, but it's like you can't afford it. Maybe there's a way you could get a job where they could transfer you somewhere else, So again, I feel like this card is talking about other solutions to your problems. I feel like it's saying you need to like open up to other ways of doing things. It's almost like, like people come to me all the time. They're like, I want to move. I can't afford it. I'm like, get a job at a hotel. Like hotels transfer people all the time. It's like, get a job at a hotel, transfer to wherever it is that you want to move. Boom, you moved, And so these opportunities are out there. It's just about like looking at things in a different way. So I feel like a lot of you could be, kind of doing that for a move or something else. And finally, you have the Queen of Spades and the King of Diamonds, soulmate. So I do feel like there could be a soulmate type energy coming in for a lot of you here. Queen of Spades is also the card jumping into darkness. I feel like for some of you, I almost feel like saying surrender. It's like I feel like you are surrendering to something new in your life. It's like you're just like allowing it to happen. This could be a relationship. It could also be like starting a business or again, getting a job, doing something that will lead to something else. It's almost like I'm also getting like stepping stone or, it's like you're stepping onto something to get something new. I don't really know what that means, but I feel like a lot of you could be doing that with these 2 cards as well. I'm also getting gift on these cards. I feel like there could be a very important gift coming in from somebody. Again, this could be like engagement or, again, it could be just a very kind gesture that somebody gives to you. It could be a boss as well who is like very kind to you or wants to help you out in some way. So I would stay open to those possibilities as well. Very good stuff for money here. So this looks really good. Is there anything else? No, mostly money. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff about money popping up, potential new jobs, new opportunities, but looks really good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.